Hello, I just thought I'd cut these last couple of things as these last few trees that are in the way that I have to agree with what I said last time, that I do think the farmyard should come here, so I'm going to do a little bit of levelling, but I'm going to do this in a time lapse, yeah, just to speed things up a little bit. So I am going to say my words almost straight away, but this is just for a few minutes, just to sort out these last finishing touches. Just wanted to get on with the farmyard. I've already done around the edge. I'll show you that when we've done this. Yeah, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I think that's it. I have made one silly mistake. One, I haven't put the time up. Two, my money is really, I did make note of it. I've brought you in before putting the money back up to what it should be. It should be 71,003. So I'm going to correct that. Now let's put that back. Yeah, I do apologise. I've not added the 10,000 for the things because I'm still waiting for yourselves to say that that's okay or it's not. If I'm honest, yeah, I'm not worried about it. Brilliant. Now that's what I should have. 71,003, and we shouldn't be on euros. No, we shouldn't. This is true. Let's change that quickly. I believe dollars is correct. Right, smashing. So yeah, now let me just yeah, in fact, we will do it on this one. Let's just drop those down. I should take you for a bit of a Taz. I've not put any rocks or anything down yet around the edge, but I have. Well, I'm not sure. It's only really when you drive with a tractor or a vehicle you actually realise how well or poorly you did in anything. But I did start with a levelling tool. That way I was hoping it would be actually level, apart from where it touches things like that. So yes, this was the bit that was the little bit tricky, where it leaves, when the little stream comes and meets this, and I wanted to leave a bit of a pool without it actually ruining it. Obviously goes through a pipe underneath, wink wink. Yeah, I've removed all sort of those plants, the spindly bits, and any little trees. There was the odd one that was flying that was on the edge of this land to the left. I think I've removed all flying trees. Yeah, this is the road. This bit coming up, obviously this was the bit I knew that was going to be. I said that after, you know, do liberties a little because of where it goes past this, and the level, as you can see, is quite high up there. I should show you what I mean by that. Yeah, this was the bit here that I was anticipating problems, and it's a bit angular. I'm going to need to do a bit of smoothing still. That's the only thing that's not quite right. Up here, because I did want a shed, I have levelled it somewhat because it did fall away a lot, which is why that big bank thing is there, and it's like all angular because it does that weird break when it actually comes to the thing. I'm hoping to put one shed here. Yeah, let's cut that one tree, and yes, you can see that it is leased. I took the money for the lease out. This is just a lease. It was to test something, and it does work nicely. I'm just going to show you it actually going through the gate. So I think with a little bit of storage on this, and yeah, another thing I mentioned actually on Rombods yesterday was, yeah, that is what it is, to go through this one, isn't it? Yeah, about this. This is a very unique, this one isn't because it's not got the front link properly, but the front link on this is exactly the same as the back link, meaning it's got the grade of the link is a back link, which is a rare thing on a tractor. But this one has had installed a equal back to a front link. So obviously, well, any long-term viewers of the channel and subscribers will know that how I feel about, I used to have the Joskin box on the front. Well, if you look, the Joskin, the Transporter, all of those things where they don't go on the front, and it's because of the grade. Yes, I can fit through this door. Yeah, it's because the grade of the front box is insufficient for supporting such weight. However, this one is quite unique. It's the only one I've ever seen that does have the correct grade, the same as the back. So I am going to allow myself to have the front box on the front on this particular vehicle. I would call it a tractor, but that's a little bit of a stretch. But yes, I will allow that on this, which then means if you've got something like the Joskin, we could literally buy one of these, the 50,000. So this was just as a test that I wished to show yourselves. In time, I'd like to buy one. Yeah, they are fantastic. So let's just send that back. Now I've shown you that, but yes, return, absolutely yes, fantastic. But yeah, I just wanted to show you doing that. I would like to put a shed up here, but I do think I am right in so much as, yeah, I will probably plant some trees around here, but on the edge of the bank. So do you know, I reckon that one can actually survive, but this one is in the wrong place. Yeah, and there's no crops in there, so let's just avoid crashing down on the tractor. That's my only concern. Hopefully the last tree, unless we do find, obviously, yeah, you say that. Oh, no. In fact, no, for once, let's do that. It saves bringing all the equipment all the way back over here. Smashing. Right, let's just chop this. Untime-lapsed. Last tree, hopefully, before, yeah, I don't think I've forgotten any. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah, we will. We'll grab I've cut them all 6 meters, so I will grab a 6 meter container. We're going to do that. Yeah, let's tidy it up. Let's get everything finished, to be honest. It'd be nice. And then it's literally all farming then, isn't it? Well, he says that, yeah, there is that bit across the road. If we are going to do that, then obviously there's some forestry on there, enough to actually warrant the leasing of a machine, but that's a long way off, I think, he says, so confidently. Well, yeah, this is true, you never know, do you? Oh, yeah, I've always said the farm dictates really the jobs you've got, and it is true. Right, let's cut the little tiny bit off the end where it really is so spindly that it's just ridiculous. And then we will 6 meters. Let's last. Do love this. It's amazing. I'd say I'm not sure now if it is the mod or whether Giants brought this in the yeah, because the proper measure mod used to have to. So I'm not saying it's not either, because it could be. But it is fantastic, whatever it is, whether it is a genuine in the game thing that Giants have put in now, whether it still is the measure mod. Come on. Too close now. Oh, no, that's definitely not right. That's not far off. That's not bad. Yeah, it seems to skip awfully fast from 6 meters to like up or down very rapidly. Yeah, it seems like you get 5.9 and then it goes 6.1 a lot of the times. I suppose it is the 0.1 of a meter is quite. Yeah, I suppose it is really. It is true. It's not. Right, okay, and there we were done. Right, we're gonna go grab the container, I think. Yeah, I shall reconvene with you at the shop. We'll grab the container and get everything ready. In fact, do I grab everything? Yeah, I think this is going to be telehandler. I will reconvene with no, I'd like to show you me putting the wood in, if I'm honest. So I shall reconvene with you and re-record in a few minutes. See you shortly. Right, I think that is us done. I reckon. It says. Yay, smash it. Oh, wow, even that wasn't bad at all. Yeah, oh, I do think this needs a bit of a wash. It is, oh, do you know, just switch it on and then... That's probably why I don't do that much anymore, to be honest, because, yeah, I'm getting better at washing my vehicles. Not perfect, but, yeah, definitely am. Yeah, that was good, that was. It was a goodly amount of money, I've got to be honest. What I'd like to do is take us through till tomorrow morning, so I think we've done everything that I've really got planned for this session. I'm really quite sure. It looks like snow's coming later. Let's go and have a look at the sheep and the cows. Now that, are we going to buy that while we've got this money? That's particular, and while we're this close to the shop, I think we will. I did talk about getting a more powerful tractor, and it is a 241 horsepower tractor as well, if you know, get my drift. So it is under trucks. I think so, because that way we're just sort of where we were before, really. And it is always useful to have a second truck, definitely. I do like this a lot, actually. I really... I'll go for the... without a cover, and we will go for the biggie. That's it. And yeah, the colour as well. I'm going to... Do we do beacons? Yeah, if it's going to be, why not? And we want... No, everything. FH, no ball head. No, we want everything. That's what we want. Absolutely. That is absolutely amazing. It really is. And colour. Oh, we can actually... I do like the black, if I'm honest. And flatbed floor. I'm happy with it as it is. Cover colour. We're not having a colour, so I'm happy with that. Rim ring colour. Yeah, they're nice. Well, I think I prefer it red. Yeah, that looks really striking. So we're going to buy that. And then we're pretty much... That last load of wood pretty much paid for the Unimog. Right, also I want to do exactly what I said. And I know you can do this because I did it on Rombos last night. We're going to go for my absolute all-time favourite, my old friend. Why change? No. So go, no. How do we go to... I did this yesterday. Come on. You can do this, surely. Change. Oh, it's not giving us the... No, I changed the colour of this yesterday. Perhaps you can only change it... Okay, no, let's select. Let's buy it. I did this at the so it might be that you need to change it at the shop itself. So I've got one of those. What are we doing at the back? I did talk about a blower, but do I really need to? If I can just empty this. I think it's 3,600 and... Yeah, 6 tons at a time enough? Or do we go for a samurai on the... Yes, I don't know. Right, well anyway, let's just grab that and then let's try and change its colour. Because yeah, I did change its colour. But obviously you can't buy it with a change. Perhaps you've got to do it at the shop, as in like as a sort of option sort of thing. That's how I did it on Rombos. Because you do get like a different... it's a long time since I've run this on the front. Right, let's have a look. Can we do this? Well, I did it last night. That's all I'm going to say. Customize. Change. No, I know what I've done. I won't have ticked it. Yeah, because this is a brand new mod. So we'll do that next time. It'll remain it's green and then we shall fix it. Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, I only loaded a couple of days ago and I didn't tick any boxes today as I came in. So, yeah, it's my fault, truly. Now then, actually that looks a little bit big for going through the doors. This is bigger than this, so we need to test this. Otherwise this will be the quickest time that I've had the Joskin and sent it straight back. Which I hope it doesn't come to that. Oh, did I leave? No, I didn't. I did. I was good. I did shut those doors. I did. No escaping cows. Now then, I have a sneaky suspicion that this is not going to work, which is a shame with my old friend. But we shall see. You never know. Yeah. Okay, so it's not level, but then it's not exactly easy to sort of get level. But we'll have a go. But if it's going to be so tight that you're going to skim the doors all the time, then to be honest, it's not going to work. I think we might need to go for the samurai, which has become a yeah. That's. I'm not saying you couldn't do it, but you'd be so close that. So do you know? That is such a shame. Oh well, old friend, I did try. Yeah. Right, okay, well, we'll run that back and we will grab a samurai. Sure. Is it? I think it is, actually. I don't think it's quite so wide. That's all. The one thing I always used to love about it in FS19 was it's a bit of a TARDIS, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. Be careful. Oh well, it was worth a shot, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. And I lost money. Right, okay, samurai. That's true, I'd love to see the samurai with a different colour. Obviously I can't do it this time, but yeah, I've never seen a samurai except in its native red and grey. Yes, 3 point, exactly. Yes. Now that's more like it. Absolutely, that's going to work. The TARDIS. Oh, come on, we can beat it. Absolutely, we can. Fantastic. So there we go. That is our new special vehicle. Obviously, it's going to do a little bit more than that because I did talk about having a tractor. It's 241 horsepower, so it's nearly 250 horsepower tractor. I know it doesn't look like a tractor, but it is. In fact, it's a very special tractor with a very, very strong front and back 3-point link, which is quite rare. Let's actually get some straw in while we're here. Now then, which way? Always managed to go. Oh, no, that wasn't too. Oh, you've lost it now. Last night, Ron Buzz, you were spot on. Yeah. My aim was impeccable yesterday. That's better. That was a lot better. Now, you know you left those doors open. Well, you shut them last time. Well, not so much this time. Now, as a point, can you... Ooh. Have you got enough tilt to actually tilt that in? That is what I want to know. No, you haven't. That is the point, really, when you consider it's built for that. Can you force tip it? Oh, no. Now, I haven't got that selected. Do you know? That's annoying. It is. Now we're going to have to get a samurai and a front loader to come and sort this mess out. Do you know, that's a point. Can we be clever here and just like, let's fold that back up. I'm a bit, yeah, I'm upset about that now. Isn't there? Let's see. Can we get out the door? All my life, Mr. Smith, what are you doing? That was a little bit tragic. Can we actually unload through the door, like on the very? Does it? Oh, it does. Well, that's useful to know. Because what we could do then is, yeah, grab a little trailer, and also you can, I don't know whether it might not do that. That doesn't seem to be. Yeah, you know, no, that's not working. Not really. No. Well, the idea was there, and if that did, yeah, unload. Now I'm a bit, yeah. I mean, the samurai, it's a bit of a weird one, that not actually working. Right. Okay. Well, I will clean this mess up using a proper front loader, and yeah. Well, we've got a 240 horsepower tractor that's not going to work for the purpose that I wanted. We can have that samurai on the front as for other things, I suppose, for liming and such like things. Yes, we shall sort this mess out. So we have an awful lot of straw that we bought now, both in there and in this. Right, what we are going to do though is we are going to go through till, let's go and have a look at the animals. In fact, we don't need to go. We can look actually as is. Yeah, if they're all happy, and well, I know they're not happy, but yeah, that's. Oh, no, we want to go down like that. Yeah, there's enough there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everybody's happy. So we are going to go to sleep. In fact, we've got to go up there, so yeah. I suppose we could. Whoa. Come on. This is a hill and a half, I tell you. Right, where is our... could actually, I don't think it wasn't. I don't think it's really worth it, is it? No, 2 tons. I suppose we can fill up ready for morning. It does take a while actually to. How are we doing? Well, looks like we're doing quite well. Wow, we're not doing badly. Yes, there's my water that I don't need. I've forgotten I don't need them for these ones. Right, let's... Yeah, now I'm going to have to do something about those gates. That's annoying. Oh, you've done it again. Terrible. Okay, ready for morning. Alright, let's go to sleepy bye. Yes, we're going to need to shift those into... do we do that now? No, we'll do it in the morning. We will. But I'm not going to do that. This is the end of this session, truthfully. I'm just literally trying to... Right, let's have a quick look at what is... Because sometimes you get things drop later in the day, but we haven't this time. So we're going to go to sleep and... 9 o'clock, definitely. We've been doing some full days this year. Might be our first year, but... Now, we should get tick-ups. We did have... Yeah. Not a lot, though. Yeah, it really is very, very strange, the tick-up. Let's not get sidetracked. Potatoes, mulcher. How big? 3 metre. Oh. Wow. Now, we did want this, didn't we, if you remember? We wanted to go sugarcane. Wow. 64%. We will indeed. I know it's single row, but we can trundle a worker going on that. Is this one of the new ones? I think it is, isn't it? I don't think I've ever had this one. I would have preferred the double, but you know something. Fantastic. Now that is a bonus. So we're about where we were before again. Oh, wow. Yeah, oh, we're going to be busy later, definitely. 2 lots of that. We do need to be grabbing some more of those, yeah, because it's April, so we need to be, yeah, getting that being done into the, in fact, yeah, I was thinking if I could get one up here as well. Let's have a quick look as we go. So we are going to need more than the one we've got down there. Now I was thinking up here somewhere. Let's have a look, because it isn't the largest of productions, the all-in-one. It is quite amazing. And this time I will be using that super duper feature of using the yeah, actually that isn't a bad idea. I think that's not bad. Do we sort of stick it like, come on, let's go back a little. Oh, it won't let me. We must be too close to things. Right, okay. Oh, we've disappeared. It's gone. Now that's... Won't let me pull back. Oh, it will. It's me using the wrong buttons. Of course it's me. Is that going to upset things? It's a little bit. Now, I did want to go over there, actually. Yeah, over here. I know it doesn't make the nicest of things, but that's really not in the way at all. Don't they spawn on the other side? We'd have to like go that like that, wouldn't we? But oh, well, it means the roundy bit's going to be there. No, I can't see what objects you're on about. I really can't. We could do V mode, because that really isn't on anything that really would affect that. That's 25,000. That's not. It's going to have to be as good as it is. Right, landscape. Let's do a bit of. Oh yeah, I can see where it is. It has got a slight problem just there, where it touches the very edge of that. That's going to be a pain to do. Do level? Will it let us level? Oh no, I think we need to be raising. We might need to be sneaky as well. Oh, it's because it's special terrain. And then we need to do a little tiny bit of smoothing. Yeah, it's amazing. You can only raise ground when there's ground around. Right, now I need to try and do a bit of smoothing. A little, yeah. That's this. So you got to go big. Why are you not making? Why are you not going larger? Yeah, it's always typical. It always goes from the wrong places when you do things like this. Let's go small. See if we can get just. No, you can't. Yeah, it says that you have to go bigger, and then it goes and takes it from the areas you really don't want, and it's as bad as it was before. Ish. Let's go and have a look. I think it's terribly terrible. And it could have been a lot worse. He is very flat. There's no horrible gaping holes there. I think that's... Yes, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. I've not really done any damage, truthfully, per se. Yeah, I'm happy with that. This we will definitely, in time, enhance the production. So we're going to need to grab some, yeah, we'll grab the tally in the next session. So that's where we're going to leave it. We've done that. We will be making this super duper. We're going to buy super machinery, if you get my drift, and we're going to make this super duper with that enhanced factories. Malarkey, definitely. And this one down here we'll leave. I think it's. Do I? I might use this one as well, but it's an awful lot of running backwards and forwards. If you think, yeah, I always say this about streamlining, you know, the operation wherever I am, and I know content creators do chase across the maps, but in real life, don't you make it as easy as possible for yourself, really? And that's I am trying to be realistic as possible. even though it's a game. So yeah, I think I'm right. I need to tweak this a little. Yeah, a bit more tweaking, I think, off camera next time with these type of weirdnesses that are a little bit odd. But yeah, that has been a smashing session. We're getting skint again, but we've got another one of those. I shall sort that off camera. It's to set the wall thing going, and then I'll literally bring you in next session, and we'll put that wall in there and start making some clothes. That is what we're going to do. Yeah, I suppose also though we ought to begin with, being as they're both normal, is actually use this one as well. I'll probably do that now before I go. But I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope that you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. Just wanted to very quickly bring you in. While I was playing around with the those, I was just thought I'd look at the timber plantation. That's producing an awful lot of wood. I only put that in yesterday, so that is quite tremendous. Have a quick look. That's what that wood was about, the piece of wood that I couldn't grab, that you would have noticed in this session. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. So how do we need to auto-load it? Is it special? I'm going to have to find out, because yes, that is our wood, so that is quite amazing. Do you use containers? Do you back it up to it? I mean, it's a bit special, and it's hovering. I did notice that. So I'm going to have to find out. We're going to have to go on a voyage of discovery. And of course, if you know, then I would be very grateful. Yeah, on how to use it if you know. That would be fantastic, truly. But yeah, that's it. I'm leaving it there. I've already said goodbye, so I'm going to hopefully see you next session.